The Shine SP was launched by Honda last year, and while the CB Shine was already doing great and giving the Hero Glamour a really tough time in the 125cc segment, the SP was targeted at an audience who preferred a slightly sportier performance from their commuter bike. The bike was not as refined as the CB Shine, it had a gruntier note and the engine was tuned in such a way that the more you revved it, the more it felt at ease. Well, now with the BS4 norms and AHO being made mandatory here in our nation, Honda decided to give this bike a proper refresh, and meanwhile maybe Honda also realized the fact that not many who preferred a 125cc bike actually hoped for a sporty performance. Hence now the bike is a lot more refined, typically similar to what we expect from a Honda commuter bike. The power delivery too is nice and linear and a lot smoother. The design looks a lot more eye candy and attractive thanks to the new decal work, which is perfectly laid out and does end up making the bike look a lot more striking than before. The overall design silhouette, however, remains the same. It's more or less a sticker upgrade. Then of course we have the inclusion of a BS4 compliant engine, and to know what is a BS4 engine and what are the advantages of using a BS4 engine, please follow the video link appearing on the screen currently. To put it across in simple words, a BS4 engine is more environment friendly when compared to a BS3 engine. Also, I've done a separate video on what is AHO and what are the advantages and disadvantages of having AHO feature in your bike. I'd suggest that you watch that video too by following the link appearing on the screen currently. Now getting back to the Shine SP, looking at some of its noteworthy features, the first and most important feature that sets it apart from its rival, the new Glamour, is a 5-speed gearbox that the Shine SP has on offer. Yes, the Pulsar 135LS also offers a 5-speed transmission, but the Shine SP offers class-leading refinement, while the Pulsar offers more of a sportier power delivery. We also get Honda's patented HET or Honda Eco technology. Now this results in reduced friction by offset crank, significant weight reduction of reciprocating parts, low tension piston ring, and an improved bearing oil seal. It also offers improved combustion with a highly ignitable nickel spark plug and optimized inlet port. Also, by optimizing the pulley converter ratio and driving force, the overall mileage is increased without having to compromise on the power. Then we have Honda's another unique feature called CBS or Combi Brake System with Equalizer, which pretty much ensures that the braking force is distributed equally between the front and rear wheel, though you end up using only the rear brake. Now this ensures a more safe and secure braking mechanism overall and a more reassuring braking experience. For the first time ever, we also have something called a HET tire. Now Honda claimed that this tire offers lower rolling resistance, thereby resulting in better fuel economy overall. We also now get 6 color variants to choose from, but I personally like the Pearl Siren Blue, which I believe looks the best among the options available on offer. Now quickly looking at the engine specs, powering the new Shine SP is an air-cooled 4-stroke 124.73cc engine, which is now BS4 compliant. Now this puts out a max power of 10.16 bhp at 7,500 rpm and a max torque of 10.30 Newton meters at 5,500 rpm. And just as I mentioned before, this comes mated to a 5-speed gearbox. Now taking the bike out for a short test ride, I realized that the Shine SP now is a lot more refined than its preceding model. It is just as much as refined as the CB Shine, and though the power figures for both the bikes remain the same, the SP offers slightly better pickup right off the mark. The SP also offers a slightly longer seat, thereby offering ample room for the rider as well as the pillion. Having compared the SP and the CB Shine, let's just take a small detour and see how different or how similar these two bikes actually are. As far as the power and torque figures are concerned, both the bikes are absolutely identical because both put out the same power and torque figures. Both these bikes also weigh the same at 123 kgs. The tank capacity is the same for both at 10.5 liters. Even the wheelbase is the same for both the bikes at 1266 mm. It's only that Honda wanted to offer a sportier looking bike with elements like 5 twin-spoke alloy wheels, sleeker design theme, and overall a slightly more youth-centric design rather than the uncle-centric design theme of the regular CB Shine. The only major difference is the additional 5th gear that the SP model offers, because the CB Shine comes with a 4-speed gearbox. The additional 5th gear helps you rev the bike higher up the RPM without straining the engine. The other difference is that the SP offers better ground clearance at 160 mm when compared to 157 mm of the CB Shine. Now getting back to the test ride experience, the engine revs smoothly across the rev band and the refinement is significantly improved now compared to the preceding model. The brakes work fine for a commuter motorcycle. The suspension on the preceding model was slightly harder to offer a sporty performance, but this one is tuned to offer better comfort. Overall, I feel this bike is meant for the younger generation or young professionals who like the refinement, the economy, the pickup and the reliability that the Shine has on offer, but thought it was meant more for the older folks and wished for slightly more modern styling. Now this bike does all that the Shine does well, and further making this proposition better is the added fifth gear and better looks. The mileage claim for the Shine SP is around 65 kmpl, and I'm pretty damn sure you'd get close to 60 kmpl in city conditions if you follow certain simple mileage tips, and you can watch my mileage tips video by following the link appearing on the screen currently. The price ex-showroom Hyderabad for the new Shine SP BS4 model starts from Rs 62,466 and goes up to Rs 66,967 for the CBS variant. Well, that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care, God bless, and ride safe.